up yards for play, explosive plays. Look, if ever an organization needed a two-way player that fit perfectly right into what their needs are, this is the young man for you.
This is the new National Football League. This is a league where we did not used to see this sort of wheeling and dealing. This is becoming much more commonplace. Young general managers in place, as was pointed out by Adam Schefter moments ago, and one of the youngest and the newest in the NFL making a dramatic move here. The pick is in. The Jaguars expected to make it here any moment here. We'll hear from Roger Goodell on what direction it is they've chosen to go. Huge trade being made immediately, and the commissioner making his way to announce the trade to this crowd and the second pick in this year's draft.
While we are here tonight to celebrate the 32 young men entering the NFL, I'm honored to take a moment to recognize a player who's made a profound impact on and off the field. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, recognizes one player each year who best represents greatness and compassion both on and off the field and in the community. Tonight, we are proudly joined by the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Eric Armstead.
First off, Duval!
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
I want to say thank you to the commissioner, thank you to the Payton family and the NFL and Nationwide, and also tonight I want to encourage each player embarking on the NFL journey to identify a passion close to their heart and act upon it. Use your platform to make your community, the league, and this world a better place. As we remember Walter Payton, strive to leave a positive legacy of your own. Thank you. We have a trade. The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And with the second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter, wide receiver, defensive back from Colorado.
That's right. They get two for the price of one. Star on both sides of the ball, but making history is nothing new for this Heisman winner. He was widely considered the best player in the country coming out of high school in Georgia. Chose to play for Coach Prime at Jackson State, making him the first five-star recruit ever to play at an HBCU. And then last year at Colorado, he became the first player ever to win the Biletnikoff Award as the nation's top receiver and the Bednarik Award as the best defensive player in the country. And now he is the second pick in the National Football League draft. Mel headed to Jacksonville.
With Brian Thomas Jr. and Brenton Strange, former second-round pick out of Penn State, that Liam Cohen and Trevor Lawrence seem to really like. Now you got a guy like Travis Hunter on the offensive side of the ball, which he was dynamic at Colorado. Talk about the ball skills. How about the football IQ? How about the work ethic? How about counting players on the field, guys, during a game when he's out there playing on both sides just about every play? He's worrying about how many players were on the field. That's the underrated part of Travis Hunter, his passion for the game, his knowledge of the game, that football IQ.
There are a lot of great players who have played in the National Football League, all right? A lot of great pass catchers in particular who have fantastic ball skills. I was fortunate enough to play in an era where a lot of them really made their name. But this guy right here, I'm telling you this, when I was out there at his pro day and he was catching the football and running routes, one, the ball never touched the ground, and two, he didn't have gloves on, and you couldn't hear the ball hitting his hands. Some of the most natural hand-eye coordination and ball tracking I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen some great players. This guy truly is, as Deion likes to put it,